Let's change the name of the stream. Final Fantasy 14. More Final Fantasy 14! Main story quest. Probably. I don't know what we were doing. What were we doing? Anybody remember? Random fox. We got the purple Miku fox. Pick it up. This may be our longest running series so far. Oh, that's right. I was going to do the a story thing, a thing, so I can get a level, and then I can do the quest while I'm here, because I'm already here for the White Mage's quest. Oh! By the way, I just want to remind you guys, there'll be no stream Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, okay? Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, I'll be out of town. I'm very sorry. But some things take priority over streaming. Well, we're just doing the main story quest, Treeborn, in theory. That's gonna be a healer. We see one level. I'm pretty sure we can get one level from one dungeon, right? If you quest, yeah. Now we're in the roulette thing. I remember I got buttons now. Oh, it's actually available. Oh, what is this? We have a scantily clad bunny rabbit leading us. Going somewhere. What's hitting that thing so hard? Is it because she's naked? Should I better she has some armor? Oh wait, is this one of the ones where people like get like one-shotted? It's gonna be bad, isn't it? I'm worried about the bees. Why do we keep getting loot? Wait, do we have a whole thing of newbies? I really like this region spell. Very helpful. Can I vote on that? Yeah. I don't really wanna. Are we dead? Oh, wrong button. Wrong person targeted. I'm a bit worried because that person still had Doom on her. I don't think I have part of me bunny rabbits. Is there a thing still attacking me? Ow! I don't remember what the AoE spectacular was. I did! I leveled! From 37 to 37! Oh crap. I feel like a waste. They're just gonna nuke it. Sometimes it's not worth putting a damage over time on an enemy. Scales of Judgment. You gotta pay very close attention to the healths. Someone watching the cutscene? Nope. Kind of a waste. Pop a cooldown for mana. Make sure I don't run out. Ba, 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 ba. I don't find anything good. I got commendations. I got 2. Not bad. Yeah, he just get all the commendations. I didn't really do anything. All I did was just follow and just keep heals going. I probably got a combination for everybody but the tank. I got 2 levels from that. At least a level and a half. I was 44 on the verge of 45. Your command of white magic has advanced considerably, Kalia. Yes, the time draws near. Let's begin our preparation for the quieting. At its roots, ritual is no different from the acts of pacifying that you have already performed. Difference lies only in the difficulty of the effort. The Great One possesses a power unfathomably more immense than the amount you have committed with thus far. Can't talk. Must talk better. Power so immense that a mage might easily be overwhelmed by the sheer force of his will. To prevent such a catastrophic fate, our tradition decries that a special garb, whatever, must be donned before performing the ritual. So you need special clothes. I prepared for you these pieces, but I fear they will not avail you in their current state. So it is that we're sending you on a journey. I trust you know the story of a Tawa Kant. Rare among the Pajal, he left the forest behind to travel the realm, healing the land and his people. As a tribute to his wanderlust, after he passed, his ashes were divided among several urns, which were in turn carried to the far reaches of the realm. And it was there, in the distant lands, that the great mage so loved, that his ashes were buried, and monuments erected in his honor. You are to go on a pilgrimage to these sites and receive the blessings of your forebear. Only then will the garb I've gifted you be imbued with its divine powers. Mind you, you'll find these places are not as welcoming as they might have been in Master Atoa's time. First sight is on the shores of western Lanasia, in a place now feared as Serpent's Tongue, home to a band of vile pirates. Next, you found in Mordona, in that tangled, overgrown labyrinth of roots and vines so affectionately known as the Tangle. I do hope that Master Atoa's ashes have survived those most oppressive environments. The third site I'd have you visit is perhaps the most treacherous location of the lot, Ralbon's Push in northern Thanalan, a stone's throw from an Imperial stronghold. I urge you to exercise extreme caution. Wow, okay, so we gotta go... Alright, let's go. Yeah, all the more reason to play a little bit of healer. People like healers. I actually got something. My gear is terrible, though. Bird! I take the bird. Whack. Mid-air collision. I may have not thought this through. See, I'm a wandering healer. Oh, that's also a wandering healer. Look at that. I didn't realize. Alright, next place. A masked wandering healer at that. Wow, I'm like straight out of an anime. Straight out of an anime, just wandering the land, healing people. I like the butterfly wings she had, though. They're very pretty. It's not bad as long as you, Oh, wait, am I actually getting gear for this? Can I wear it? Oh, wow, it's way better than what I have. That's, like, so much better than what I have. Where... What? Oh. The epitaph to fluidity. I win the water first. Let's look at our gear. We just got some gear. Look at this. So much better. Okay, what's our item level right now? Our item level right now is 46. No, wait, that's our actual level. 31. Alright, let's equip this and see what our item level goes up to. It went up to... 30. Okay, I thought it'd be more. It went up 35. Okay. It's not the mighty, what I envisioned. It is an improvement, though. And stats seem pretty good for it. Your safe return heartens me, Acalia. I can feel a newfound power emanating from the garb I gave you. I trust this stage your pilgrimage was a success. As you traveled around and seen the land as Master Atoa did, I will share with you the rest of his tale. Histories claim that a Tawakant disappeared in the mountains of Ogomoro, the Kobold motherland. This is not untrue, but there is more to the story. When the great mage did not return from his journey, one of his most devoted students went in search of him. As legends have it, the young mage single-handedly fought off veritable legions of kobolds while scouring the mountains for any sign of his master. Sadly, it was this all it feared. Though the young mage eventually found his master, the great Atoa can't live no more. As if the death of the man were not enough, Thyrus, that's interesting, a Tawakant's great staff, a mighty relic passed down by his ancestors, was lost to the shadows. Undeterred, the young mage fought off the kobold hordes to carry his master's remains back to the surface. The ceremony was held to honor Master Atoa's life and deeds, and urns housing his ashes were carried off to the far-reaching frontiers, of which he was so fond in his living years. All the urns, that is, except for one. Yes, so the precise location is known to only a few. Master Atoa also rests closer to home. Near the Trail's Wood, not far from Proud Creek, you will find yet another monument to the Great Mage. Take with you this habit and pay your respects as before. If you keep pure intentions in your heart and in your mind, then the hero's robe shall be your reward. This is not the right place. Once again, I get sidetracked. I get so sidetracked by everything. I'm also get sidetracked as soon as I buy the full game. I'm gonna end up playing leveling Dancer. You know, if I had time outside of you know, streaming, I could wrong button. What's this button do? Ow! Lava box. Why would she hurt me so? Look, I'm just a healer. I even healed a random person that I saw that needed help. You think the brain damage is going to help? The grave has been defiled and his conscience has been stolen. However, the Tawakant's been lost here. Return to Camp Penguin and seek counsel from me, Osena. This quest is turning out to be a little bit more epic than I thought. More epic than I thought it would be. Didn't work. The Holy Master of Taylor's ashes was stolen? This cannot be. Grave robbery is damnable enough crime itself. What manner of scoundrel would dare defile the resting place for Fajal? Rest assured that I'll investigate this heinous crime immediately. In the meantime, your pilgrims remain to travel to one last destination. The final leg of your journey will take you to the very place that Master Ital drew his last breath. O Gomoro, the homeland of the kobolds in outer Lanasia. It is there, in plain sight of the kobold dig, that the student of whom I spoke to erect a monument to his fallen master. Oh, by the way, I fixed my tacos. So, I read online that if you have, if you add tomatoes, which I did, I added salsa to my tacos before I finished cooking the beans, that they will never get soft, which is what seems to have happened. But I read if you add a pinch of baking soda to the pot, you can neutralize the acidity, which keeps the beans from softening. So I did that, and they became soft pretty quickly. So now it's time to do that for the rest of them. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to do that like piece by piece. I'm not going to do it all at once. I figure as I thaw them out, I'll just recook them a bit, and then stick them in the fridge. We did it! Oh, I got a tiara. I'm teleporting all over. No more masked healer for me. Wait, where did I get that? Oh, because I have... Wait, what? What am I wearing? Am I just in my underwear? That's what it looks like. I didn't do that on purpose. Is it just short shorts? But there's no shorts, it's just underwear. My robe calls a skirt? Welcome back, Caleb. The journey was not an easy one. I trusted it. I knew that Master Ottawa would guide you safe back to me. In your travels, you have received the blessings of our great ancestor. Yet this is not the sole reason I set you on this pilgrimage. Perhaps you sensed something of my intentions during your trip. Miss Caleb, as you who inherit Master Ottawa's legacy, I want you to truly walk in his footsteps. See the realm in both its beauty and its suffering, with your own eyes. As the great mage did so long ago. Yet it is strange, no? A pirate's lair, a rampant jungle, mountains of fire. Of all the hostile environs to which you journeyed, the single grave despoiled was that which rests right here in our forest home. I suspect this is the handiwork of no witless grave robber, but rather someone who knew all too well the value of that which was buried within. It was to uncover the truth behind this crime and return Master Ottawa's ashes to the rightful resting place, and quickly. You're with me, yes? Oh, it keeps going! I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to her. I get the holy spell! I gotta sneeze. Grave robbery is a loathsome amount of crime in its own right, but it defiled the found and resting place of Pajal. Such an act can only be performed by the lowliest of bandit scum. Though I like to think the elementals have already delivered due justice to the villain, we must take no chances in allowing escape. Whilst you were away, I put my best Moogle on the hunt, searching for any sign of the culprit or the stolen remains. I dare say he should have a clue or two for us by now. At least he'd better if he values that little ball in his head. Suffice to say, though many firstborn think of the Moogles as blessed, my own personal experience has found them to be more touched than anything else. Sigh. Oh, mistress, you shouldn't say such hurtful things. It's most unbecoming of my seats here, Kupo. But fine, don't listen to me. Why, I told her just the other day that this is why she remains, shall we say, unspoken for. She might not react to that phrasing at present, but her ire was indeed fierce, Kupo. Of course, you have not come to discuss my mistress' temper, but the grave robbery. Grave robbery. Anyway. A most unforgivable act of villainy, if I do say so myself, which I believe I just did, Kupo. I am pleased to say, and you will be pleased to hear, that the culprit did not escape Mogul eyes, Kupo. Well, my eyes he did escape. My associate, Pokno Poki, however, claims to have seen a band of ruffians skulking off in the direction of Red Belly Hive with various sundry stolen goods in tow. Among them a rather conspicuous elaborate urn, Kupo. I do not know what the Red Bellies are up to, but surely it can be nothing good. Please, Kayla, go quickly. If the urn is lost, I fear Raya's ire will be the least of my worries, Kupo. So the robe makes it so it doesn't show my like the pants. But they look like short shorts. Those thieving crooks, those crooked thieves, defiling the resting place of Pajal, why no amount of thrashings, lashes, and bashes would suffice. Popo? Why isn't the lovely white mage Kupcha Koopa spoke of, and not a moment too soon? White mage gears mostly miniskirts? I mean, I don't have a problem with miniskirts. Why, I was just about to swoop in and give them their comeuppance myself. Now that you're here, however, I believe I'll just sit back and enjoy the show, Kupo. Those vile red bellies tossed the urn onto some ramshackle wagon, a most ignoble fate for a Pajali legend, I do declare, and cart it northwise toward their hive. You retrieve it safe and sound, won't you, Kupo? Oh. I mean, they never cared about anything else clipping. Like, stuff clips all the time. Oh, whatever. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Alright, just grab the urn. Can we take all the stuff? Just take all the loot. So I gotta like be high up. Well, that lasts forever. Oh, I guess I could have dispelled it. It's not like it's gonna kill me. Like, even if it wasn't healing super fast. Out of combat. This looks empty. Thank you, Kaya. The remains of our exalted forebear hauled away by brigands like a sack loot. Is that what our land has come to? There can be no doubt it is the Great One's fury that brings such chaos to Twelveswood. The situation is grave indeed. I shall have our woodwalers deal with the red bellies. We have more important matters before us. And yet I fear we have hit another snag. Though the urn has been safely recovered, the harsh treatment it suffered at the hands of the bandits has taken its toll. Uprooted from its proper resting place, the power of Atewakant once housed within has grown dim. I shall return the urn to its rightful home. Perhaps over time it will return to its former state. Now I fear time's luxury we do not have. We must explore other means to enchant the ritual garb. I will consult with my brother to see what knowledge he might have to offer. In the meantime, I would ask you to master your newfound skills as best you can. There is no telling when the Great One's fury might grow too strong to contain. We must ever be prepared. Alright, do we have any new gear? Let's see. Do I need to glamour this? Can't I even glamour this? many glamour crystals? Do I, like, where do I see my glamour crystals? Are they here? I have 62, so I'm not too worried about it. Show my gear. That doesn't help. Why is it doing for that one? If that was still showing the panties. What's going on with this? Okay, that might be okay. This one also might be okay. That's a little short. What? Look, that was not hanging down. Look at it. Why is that one still? Why? I think we have to do this one. Right there. Now we're not quite so exposed. We look perfectly healerish. Okay, let's head off. Why this chocobo looks way cooler than mine. Oh, that's cute. She's brushing her hair. Alright, we played around enough for now. Let's press on. How much time do we have? Oh, I need to go brush, don't I? Alright, we're gonna go brush. Because I forgot, but, I mean, we're not too late. It'll be alright. So I'll go brush and I'll be right back, okay? Brushy, brushy. Brushy, brushy. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I got distracted looking at something in Discord. Distracted! Sorry, I was brushing and saw someone on Discord and just got distracted. Alright. Where are we? Story! Main story! We're finally back to main story quest. I told you we'd get here. You didn't believe me, but here we are. Okay? I'm just excited to fix my tacos. I'm so happy that they're not, they don't have the hard beans anymore. I do need to figure out a little bit with the moisture. They're a little bit juicier than they were. So if I would have thought about it, I would have done it a little bit differently that way. I think if I do it in a pot, it would be better than doing it in my slow cooker. That way I can control the moisture a bit better. And also do it faster, so I don't have to leave it for so long and end up... Some of it got burned on the bottom. Not burnt, but got stuck on the bottom. Would you require assistance? Very well, we will make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? Are you to sign? Are you? Yeah, it says you're tier 1. I think. Throw a tail, throw a waggy tail in and see what you get. Well, it's already, I mean, it tasted fine and worked out just fine, so I think it worked out just okay. There you go, see? Yeah, Zarok's been, well, so, alright, we're, okay, so, somehow, oh, thank you. This is actually roughly the length of my current hair. Maybe, I think my hair might be a little bit longer now, because it's almost to my shoulder. But it's a little bit curly. My hair's a little bit curly. My hair's wavy, so sometimes it doesn't go straight down. So it's not quite this straight. Okay, I'll tell it right. So, whenever I do something that's very, very mean, specifically to Zelric, like, you know, like shooting him and trying to blame it on Kai, he goes and gives subs to people. Kind of as a punishment. To make me feel bad. Because he's nice and I do bad things. Did I do it? Is that telling it right? How was that? I'm a bad fox. Is that better? Okay. Alright, back to the story. They're all crisp and freshly laundered. We're here. Is everything in order? Right, we're bringing her in. I wonder if I could find some way to splice in... It's probably too late. To splice in, like, a short while later, through that clip of me, like, listening and... That might be a good idea. Maybe I could edit it at the time. Honestly, I don't know. You didn't have to go into all this trouble. What can I say? Seemed a good way to discourage you from letting me off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Revella, please. You need your rest. I know. You use a cryo. She'll be cross to make her wait too long. As will I. Ha, a chilling prospect indeed. I'll find her, sister, and I'll fight twice as hard for both of us. Yeah, I spliced them together, but I feel like it needs something in the middle. Like, I've seen somebody do things where I think it's like a SpongeBob thing, like a few moments later or something like that. So I don't know. If I can figure out a way to do that, I'll see what I can do. I think I can edit it and add like just put something at the top. They're good together when they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Hey, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Is that the favor? That's a nice outfit.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
She definitely wasn't wearing that a minute ago, right?
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could.
See, I think, well, you can't really show it here, but I think that the decoration on the back, if I were to wear that, I'd need to be a little bit higher up. Because I think having the tail hole cut out of the dress lower than that, so that jewel is sitting on top of my tail, I think that would be very nice.
Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
I don't understand the sleeves, though. They feel like they get in the way. Especially when she's punching. It suits you.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice.
That's a metal choker.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle.
Or is that more of a torque? Because it's not really on the neck, it's more on the shoulders.
There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
Where? Up there? I'm sorry. You can make the comments. Everybody else will know what's going on, I just won't. But I'm usually clueless anyway. This is a dumb place to spar. Why would you spar up here? That's so stupid. I mean, it does look very cool, but one, this is a historical monument. Do they not care about historical preservation? Did you hear the crown jewels got stolen, or some kind of like artistic jewels got stolen from the Louvre? Are we making out or fighting? I mean, I'm not objecting. I just want to know which one we're doing. Shut up. Pan. Maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit that was fun. Which one do we do? Thank you, Kayla. You're the best. You're the best kind of friend, the kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. I still don't know which one we did. Okay. Behavior? What am I? I'm not misbehaving. Somebody told me that I misbehave today. They told me I misbehave. I'm not gonna say the exact phrasing because then you'll all know who said it. But I was told basically, I was told I need to be punished for my misbehavior. This is a downgrade. What do I have on? 3d8. I must have got that in a dungeon or something. Now as they settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Actually, maybe you and Alphino should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with officers, and that might take a while. If you take a guess, shoot it to me directly, not on stream. Because I can't confirm or deny it on stream. Because that would be unfair. I don't call people out on stream. Usually. Okay, I call people out on stream all the time. But I'm not going to call people out on stream for stuff that happened off stream. Okay? Actually, maybe an after should go on ahead about me. You talk strategy with officers, and that might take a while. It was in Discord if that narrows it down. That narrows it down a lot, doesn't it? Considering like 90% of people I've talked to. What? Yeah, Zeta sign. You got me. Not for stuff that happens off stream. Wait, do I? When have I ever called you out for something that happened off stream? I think you are. What was at least one of you? Aha. A sparring match on the shore is very palm. I would like to have seen that. But she's right. We have lingered here long enough. I'm ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. That's a very short list. You better not rise from that bed until you get given express permission to do so. For your auntie will be paying you a visit soon, and he's already worried enough as is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Acalia. Lead the way, and walks off. Did you DM me? What you think of us? No, you didn't. Anyway, you guys don't think I need to be punished, right? I'm a good fox, mostly. I'm well behaved and reasonable. Oh, since when does my opinion ever matter? Now I'm being ganged up on. Well, poop. Guess I'm just a bad fox. You returned. How fares your sister, Alphino? Her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or for worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I'm proud to say the Castro Mabania is now wholly under our control. At present, we are taking stock of the enemy supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Also, while sifting through the officers' documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fidola's command passed through the castrum en route to the capital, with a single prisoner in their custody. Kyle, it has to be her. In all likelihood, yes. You'll be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news, reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the locks. I disabled that, Zoic. Wait, what? No, did I not disable that? I thought I disabled that. Huh. That's weird. I'm curious now. Wait, do we even need to see that good shot? Hold on. You guys can see the mess that is my Twitch interactions. I think it's just down here somewhere. Not there. There's the boop. Was it over here somewhere? Ah! I'm finding it. Hold on. No. Eat taco. No. Taco can't see it very well because. I could have sworn it's here somewhere. Okay. It's gone. No. Last tackle. No. Okay, that is gone. That's just something we can play with later if we want to. The question is, I wonder if it worked in YouTube. Probably not, 'cause I don't think we're listening to YouTube. Commander Hex should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we'll call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Frogger's Beacon. Yeah, see, no taco. I decoupled it. Sorry for keeping you all waiting. Another look at her outfit. Taco for facts. No. Now I'm making folk dress? How very fitting. And well fitting, I might add. I will do something for Ida and myself. Sit. Last push. We're coming, Cryo. To the rescue! That might be a good one. Just take that off with the redeemed altogether. I'd still want to get the catch fox working again. Because, the catch fox is broken. And I don't know how to fix it. I gotta figure out that aspect. I just haven't had time. I've still only got 4 videos for my vacation.
I remember my father's words. How they rang in my ears as we left Castra Mabania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true. They had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us. To stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Yeah, there is a chance. Oh.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor.
Yeah, there is a chance. So, the Monday before I leave, I will not be able to stream because I gotta be up really early the next morning. So that I could possibly, since I'm not working that day, I could possibly record earlier and then have an extra video. So that'd be one more. I'm gonna make another one. That put me at 6. If I make one this week, which I'm planning to, that put me at 6. And I do have some time off coming where maybe I can get a couple more. That'll put me at 8. Then I start to figure out one more. Everyone nod individually?
No. To the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Xenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
Okay.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you?
Okay. All out assault it is.
'Twould seem we are of one mind. Then let us proceed to the how of it.
The howl of
The
it?
immortal flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seatseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Also, be like the middle finger gloves.
Remember
I need to
that
get me
there
a
is
pair
a
of those.
second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Xenos. As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
I mean, just the gloves. I mean, it doesn't really go over. It hooks onto the middle finger. It doesn't actually go over the fingers. So it basically just keeps your hand warm, not your fingers. Allowing your fingers, leaving your fingers free to do stuff.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamigo will be ours once more.
Not. What do you mean not the middle finger? Yes, the middle finger. It's just a loop. Hang on, where is it? Let me show you on her hands. She has one. Okay, that's not really a glove, but see how the ring goes on the middle finger? They have gloves that hook right there and they cover the hand. I don't know what they're called. Let me look it up, okay. What are they called? Fingerless gloves, I don't know, maybe. Finger loop arm warmers. There you go, finger loop arm warmers. Sure. That's what they're called. Finger loop arm warmers. So they're more for the arms than the hands, I guess. Stage is set and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive into the invaders' from her lands. What would grandfather say if you were here with us today? I don't need that, so let's just grab that. We need no experience anymore. At all. For all our other accomplishments, Kryle remains in the hands of our enemy. And I find myself wondering if I could have done more. But we now know she was taken to the city. We know now that she was taken to the city. We found nothing which might tell us where she's being held. You know, you could just ask me. Thank you. What have you learned? I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply state that I've seen her with my own eyes. She's being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Rogger, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. Research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Guardians with the power to manipulate ether. In pursuit of which goal, their scientists have, I'm sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What? Calm down, Afino. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamican quarter. This just gives us a reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. It goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. I think I might know someone who can help. One of my men, he had an idea how to get to the city. Actually, it might be best to let him explain it to himself. a while. I'm not taking a face you don't remember. I'd even be glad of it. Alagana, am I right? Aye, Whisker's name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mom grew up in the city. Or any road. I'll reckon we can get inside the Almegan Quarter by way of Loxell. What? How? Well, the story my mom told us made me think of it. She saw what's going on about what life was like when she was a girl, see? How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it since it was full of salt. They were drawing salt water from the locks, which means there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Alright, that's it. It won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, you see. Apparently, Theodoric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. See, if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded. He ended up working at salt trading. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does, and I can take you to him, but it'll be dangerous. Don't you worry about that. We're used to dangerous. We are the danger! Nago and Arnvald will assemble a squadron while the rest of us go and get that key. Alright, here we go. Let's not wasting more time, shall we? My mom said Granddad kept the key with him at all times, Lucky Charm. If he hasn't got it, then, well... Then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Caleb? Well, we may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols or worse. I'm always ready. Let's do it. Let the battle convene. Defiance up! So we gotta fight all these things? Probably, right? Edgar, what are you doing by yourself up here? This way? I mean, can I see us up there? I mean, I guess we are kind of far from it. Which way? That way. Maybe? Here, this is right. Where is everyone? Where the lines advanced surely beats their ears. May have they sought refuge elsewhere? We search the buildings for clues. Okay. Check the pot! Pot's filled to brim with salt from the locks. The appears to be recently filled with fish packed with salt. Someone was hard at work here less than a week ago. Lumber! The lumber has been flaying undisturbed for some time. I might have not gone to the right side. Where's my sprint? I shouldn't have dropped down. Let's go back up. Here's a strange device. I take the device so it speeds like fast bright and the minion still shining. It's a trap! Okay, which one of you triggered the obvious trap? Yep, oops. I don't want to get too near him, though. I get that one? Not that one. Oh, well, someone's dead anyway. Can they not heal him? I just sort of stop that. Holy crap! Now where are we doing? Oh yes, looking for clues. Should I touch again? Does it stay? Okay, it healed up. Oh, this book. Awake the ambush, you find a diary belonging to a laborer. The last entry makes mention of a plan to take shelter in the Sally Monastery. Sally Monastery, that's just south. I'll lead the way. Okay. After that ambush you won't. It's too dangerous. Okay, we'll follow after you. Do something with the magic tech. I don't know. South? Okay. Probably follow the line of enemies. This way, maybe? Am I doing good? That could be a monastery. I can see that. Is this just salt? What is this, a League of Legends competition room? That's what it feels like. We're running out of time. Why should fast I keep going? Okay, we're going. Yeah, surprised you can't kick an airship and have it not attack you. Imagine stunning a tank or something by kicking it. Oh, I was scratching my eye. I shouldn't be doing that anyway. It's bad for your eyes to scratch them. I've just been My eyes are completely itchy today because of allergies. I'd run away, but this guy's just gonna grab me with his tongue. Really? Why is he still alive? Kill him! I'm the tank, you guys are the DPS. And something tall, dark, and imperial appears to be blocking the entrance. Damn it, I don't think there's a way around. I just have to go through him. Look at these two device shield generators, so can we just disable them? Get the machine occupied. Can it be a dark with switch generators before it rips my head off? Okay. Tank, should I be doing it? You should be letting me tank that. Don't I have a taunt? Oh yeah. I knew it. I'll take it. Oh wow, he's hitting me very hard. Maybe I should have taken it. Tanker's doing just fine. Why am I? Oh, because I got the debuff. Get back. He'll get up fast out. Now let's find our man. We're here looking for men. This is it. This is the monastery. They have to be around here somewhere. What? It's me, Whisker, your grandson. Whisker, by Roger, is that really you? Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad. Who are these other ones? Wait, is this the guy from, the chapel? Do you remember the guy who was at Danilin? This is Grandad, or my comrades in arms. He looks like that priest. She told me all about she told you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Heh, that saw's never caught me neither. Wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Gotta see you've got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. I will, I swear. Balger is my witness. Someone feed Quesadilla? I was worried when he said he wasn't sultry, but we found him in the end. Now we've got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. Lisa's in the mood for a swim. We need to dive into the locks and look for a tunnel leading beneath the residential district. That should be no problem for Kaylee and me, thanks to the coach's blessing, but for the rest of you... I will have you know that I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. Really? 10 minutes, you say? That's a very long time. Oh, I think it's best to report Nago and Arnvald's unit. Alright, you can't swim. I am aware of that, thank you, but it is neither here nor there given that I lack both the coach's blessing and Thancred's preternatural lung capacity. Right, of course. I didn't mean anything by it. Nothing at all. It's okay, Leah, Thancred, and me. Let's head to the water's edge. Alpha and Whiskar can rejoin the others and wait outside the gates for us to let them in. Am I frozen? Because I'm at the oh, I'm at the level cap for the free trial, aren't I? That's why I'm frozen. Cookie! Oh, no, eat a cookie. Nom. Do you know how long it's been since I actually had a cookie in real life? It's been a while. Oh, wait, are there things here to... Yes, there are, and I haven't been getting them, apparently. 4 weeks from work? Is that how long it's been? Yeah. Makes sense. That feels about right. But I hit my weight loss goal, so I can... Well, I probably won't, but I can eat a little bit better now. But sadly, the bread I was eating that was helping me lose weight, it's like half the calories of other bread. I'm out of it, so... Well, mostly out of it. I'm saving the rest of it for a special occasion. This looks like as good a place as any. There you dive into the briny deep. Roundtable, what are you doing here? Master Alpha informed me of your plan, thus I hastened to your side. When Mistress Alice unfolded to me the tale of her defeat, I was much intrigued by the apparent ease with which Ferdola, theretofore unexceptional warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After few days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believe to be a solution to the problem of her preternatural prescience. It was in the hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of my labors that I came. Wait, isn't that Monbritas? Her etheric siphon formed the basis for my design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, you need but activate it in her presence. Say more when endangered with the plan, for ignorance is your shield. It was Moonbreed's time. It is not yours, my friends. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. In return. We will, for you, and for her. When is Thancred gonna get rid of the eye patch? I'm tired. I'm done with it. Right, I'm going in. Follow me. I want to look in both of his eyes, not just one. Oh, I gotta go. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. He's definitely in his emo phase. Let's get on our horse down here. Oh, there's buildings down here. Look at that. Can we go inside? Go in this one. No? Look how big it is! They couldn't even let us go inside. Would that have been that hard to code? Fine. Take away all my fun. No, we're being very good. I'm not a bad fox, okay? Despite what I said earlier, I'm not a bad fox, okay? Somebody believes me, right? Oh, we went way too far down. Is that? Oh, that's a salt crystal. Oh, that's gorgeous. Random fox. Wow. The timing on that. Swim fox 25. We got 2 bathing suit foxes today. That's so weird. Tunnel leads east. Tanker's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. You know what? Fine. This what you want? Is this what you want? Are you happy? What everybody wants. Okay, I fixed the angles a little bit. Gotta go up. Wow, I brought my chocobo with me. You know, a smarter thing would have been to put something over that and block it from the top. So there's no key for it. Why are there lamps lit? If this is, like, barred off, why are there big lamps down here? It makes no sense. Make it make sense. Ooh, that was fun. Yes, yes, swimming is fun. Who needs the Beastman's blessing anyway? I'm so glad you managed to hold your breath the entire time. I felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time to let our friends in. Once we have these stairs, we need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere to the west of here. Forgive me for saying the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we are 3 on our own. It would be in our best interest to avoid guards and easily startle small folk. Obviously, once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility where crowds being held as loudly as we like. Since you've been here before, will you lead the way? Of course, but I'll move quickly so see that you don't fall behind. Let's say then, let's get to it. Alright, so... Oh, okay. All set, Acalia? Why would you say no? Nope. Let's just teleport out. Did you have to swim? I guess you have to swim back. Alright, we're good. Oh, wait, patrol, let them pass. 2 things with a tongue. What? I want to kill them. Are you sure we can't kill them? Oh. We'd probably fail if we attack them, right? No, everybody knows cheese works better. Cheese is the best bait. By far. Okay. We've talked about this. Everyone knows. Cheese cubes. Cookies and cheese. Whoa! Let's just teleport into the sky for a second. Here's soldier dead ahead. Get it? Dead? Here, one more century. Give me a moment. Lots of dreams. Okay, look for lever or winch. We'll guard the rear. Okay. Probably here, right? That's where I'd put it. Okay, that's... Oh, there we go. Pull that switch! That was open. Heavens, Alphino, can you hear me? The gates are open. Friends are ready and eager to engage the Imperials. Let's go. Let's leave it to it and head for the facility. Put a giant tank clock in your yard to know your neighbors. I mean, because it's cool. That doesn't seem very nice. We're going this way. We're reach the towers. Attack! Oh, we just go over. Okay. So it's here. Sound the alarm. Give me all the aggro. You can make a TikTok clock fence? Wait, what? Wow. Are you referencing something? And I'm just too dumb to get it? Resonatorium. Is that like a music hall? Just being honest, the sound amplifies seems to be how it works in. Oh. Seems to how it works in 14. Oh, you're talking about in Final Fantasy 14. I thought you meant in real life. I was like, why don't you put a clock in the yard? In real life, it makes no sense. Okay, it makes more sense now. I reckoned you lot would come, but I didn't think you'd have the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes no difference to me, though. Time to die. You said etheric siphon weakened Fedora and defeat her in the battle. What if I choose not to? I wonder what happens if I try to beat her without it.
I can read your every move.
She's not hurting me. Show me a little bit. Okay, that might be bad. Okay, don't hit her. So I can't even reflect damage to her. Okay. Yep. Enjoy.
Out of my way!
Oh, let's move out of there.
Did I lose?
Alright.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Oh! I didn't realize they were shooting me. Alright, that was on me. I screwed up. I thought I was behind. It's so glowy, it's hard to see. What happens if I just go? Not one for stealth, are we? Nope, I'm not one for stealth. I'm still stacking them up though. Screw it, let's pile in there. You want a piece of me? You have the whole thing. I should have done this the first time. I mean, that should be obvious. Poorly. Subtlety. I have more vivid aspects, but here we are. One more century. Give me a moment. Alright, look for lever, guard the rear. Got it. Let's open heavens. Can you hear me? The gate's open. It's very eager to engage the Imperials. Let's go. Let's see them to it and head for the facility. Oh, that's not one of mine. Which way? This way? This way. I remember I climbed over that thing. And then we got stuff over here. They're so strongly aggroed on everything. I probably have to use my throw to get aggro on them because it has extra aggro. Nope, didn't even do that. I didn't even hit that button. That's alright though. This way. Hey, we're kind of make ready, my friends. I reckoned you lot would come, but I didn't think you had the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes a difference to me, though. Time to die. Take 7 pets used to be a thing. It's nerfed because we cheat from extreme too hard. Alright, let's grab everyone.
I can read your every move.
Is it gonna do you any good? Okay, probably don't do that. Alright, I gotta do some of this. Let's just deal with her. AoE! AoE! AoE!
Out of my way. I'll torn you to pieces.
Stand inside.
How could I lose?
Oh yeah, I see it now. So two of you after all. What are we supposed to do for this? I think we just go here. Oh crap. Oh, I should have done the other one. I need to go over here.
Let's finish this. If only you knew the power.
Hit her! Bell cleave! Bell cleave! I like this new ability. Not here, not now, not you. Are you just gonna run away again? Those straight line AoEs, blue X's. I thought so, but she put them in like around, and I just had bad luck. I thought maybe in the middle would be safer. It wasn't. This is what people usually like after I play musical instruments. Dizzy, kind of holding their ears. Sometimes blood's in their ears.
Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not.
But you just did.
Oh, but you will. Without your tricks, you're nothing. Conrad, Mefrit, your own comrades. I should kill you here and now for what you did. But
Hey.
there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Better kill her while she's still an enemy combatant. Once she's a prisoner, you can't kill her. That's the rules.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Or you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
Well, you suck at it. The triple tap.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
She didn't hear you. You gotta say the line before that you knock them out. Otherwise, they don't hear it.
Now, my friend!
Man, she's gotta get her banter on point. You can't taunt the people after they're down. Because they don't hear you. They're unconscious. Or dead. This is magically the right one, isn't it? Out of all these little tubes, this is the one that has cryo in it. How do we know? Guess I'm psychic now. Maybe catch her?
Croyle!
She's gonna fall. That's fair.
Alphana? I knew you'd come.
That's why the point of these glow? Yes, that's canon.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once.
Alright. What about all the other prisoners?
Lise!
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Listen to you. Talking like you've already won. Xenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power echoing that of the Icons.
I do need a brush soon, though.
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
No! You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
Okay, this seems like a good point to go brush. So we go brush. Brushy, brushy. So what we do, we brush. 3 minutes. Did I forget to hit it? I think I forgot to hit the brake. I must have missed it. I hit the wrong button! I hit the wrong button. I'm dumb. I guess I'll hit the button again. Oops. That's on me. I'm so sorry, guys. I hit the wrong button. So nobody can raid me now because I turned off raids. So yeah, so what's going on, everyone? Hope you have a good night. I'm just dumb. Dumb fox strikes again. What am I supposed to do about this? Just a stupid fox. I know what to do? What do I know what to do? I'm looking at the Discord. Oh! But yeah, I can see that. 5 more of those clocks. That's cute. Okay, I made it so people can raid again. Apparently I can do that. Alright, so 1 minute left. That's on me. I screwed up, okay? I acknowledge that I screwed up. At least I popped out the YouTube chat this time. Not thinking about chatting. Hi, YouTube. Yeah, very excited me just standing here because I'm running stupid ads on Twitch. I mean, I can just take them down. I'm just sitting here, waiting on the stupid ads to finish. Brushy, brushy, yeah. It's all because I hit the wrong button before I left. I hit the button and left and came back and I'm like, why is the pre-roll still on? It's because you forgot to hit the button, stupid fox. Idiot. Alright, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. We're good. We're coming back. Alright, we're good. Ah! Hit with coins. Okay, let's go. What a relief to have finally found her. There are great challenges that lies ahead of us. Even this final battle, I find myself overcome with joy. We could not have saved her without everyone's help. Thank you, Lise, Oriange, and of course, you. But yes, there's still much more to be done. I must be very interested to learn the meaning of Frodolo's ominous words, for one. Okay, so I can equip this, equip, and put on the glamour plate, apply, and update. Perfect. Lisa's going to deliver Fordolo to custody of the Alliance, leaving Minago and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has reached the main gates and commences their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I'll remain here. I'm certainly proud to have been to the city proper, and my familiarity with the defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. Understood. I shall instruct our involved and his unit to renew support as well. They were tasked with securing the Ithrid, as I recall. With me, Acalia. Lock him out. So we took the city, right? Are we good? Oh, current. I think they're pretty good. One current down. Alright, so I think that's the only way to have in this area. But I figured that was the first current we're supposed to get, so must be something, right? I was supposed to get those, wasn't I? Alright, let's at least get the 8th right. Where is the... Is there a hole? Yep, there's a hole. Make way, make way. Look, I zoomed out a little. Are you happy? Oh, chocobo. I'll touch this first. I zoomed out slightly. Okay, I zoom back then. Oh, Matt Traveler, am I interested in chocobo? No, I don't care. No. I have a chocobo right here. Gosh, Crowd, it's so good to see you. I feared the worst. Not your fault. You saved me. All of you. Thank you. When we departed shortly for Porta Praetoria to help rejoin the main host. Arnvold, I would have your unit remain here with Thancred that you might support the resistance troops in the coming battle. Understood. We won't let you down. I trust you refrain from doing anything I would not. We are both far too young to die. Right. Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it. Okay, Crowd, let's be off then. Right, we are off. Okay, we are going back there, which is good. And there's I forgot to attune to it. I could have walked to it, but I didn't. Or I could have teleported to it. Now I gotta walk. It's probably easier to go here and come back than it is to go, but whatever. You wish to pass through? Yes. One thing I could do. It's probably a little dumb. But I can switch classes to ninja. Level 64 and wander around here grabbing aetherites real quick. Maybe get some whatchamacallits while we're at it. Exploration experience. Southwest! There is no southwest. I mean, it's over there. Must be, right? I mean, we're only 5 levels low, right? I could probably take this stuff. I shouldn't take it, but I probably could. I gotta know. Let's find out. Oh, this is not going well, is it? Ah, it's going pretty good. So I can fight things here if I need to. I don't want to, but I could. So it's here-ish. These things have the snappy tongues. Maybe. I was literally here and I shouldn't go outside. There's like a tunnel. See the tunnel on the map? Can I go in there? Like, where is it? Looks like this actually goes somewhere. Are we gonna come back here later, maybe? Alright. It's all a waste anyway. So I gotta go north. Head north and we'll head over and we'll grab all that stuff. I suppose probably supposed to get this one while I was swimming. There can't be wind underwater, can there? That's just like ocean currents at that point. Here-ish? What's that thing? Oh, the Abbey. We saw one of those before. Oh, look at that guy! It's just a head and arms. East. East! Ow. Aren't these like the Forlorn Maidens? Remember that thing that gave me a boost? An XP for fates? It's up there. Oh no. Go, go, go. Wait, don't I have something where I can teleport? Ninja teleport? I never use the thing. Ninja teleport! Okay, there we go. To the west. That's where we're headed. Have I once again just gotten super distracted? Once again, I've gotten super distracted. It's what I do. Distraction. I guess go after whatever this Chinese thing is. It's a salt, whatever that thing is. Because remember the Coblins? They were made out of like copper from the Copperville mines? I get it now. I don't know what oblin is, but I guess it's whatever that thing is. It's a hermit crab. And they get like minerals on their back. And whatever letter the mineral starts with is where they get their first letter. I see. I'm learning. Think I do the quest at this level, or is it going to say, no, you're too low level? Also, I definitely need to get that 8th right. Definitely need to get the 8th right. Up there. Don't talk to Bertha. I choose to believe her name is Bertha, not Betha. Wait, maybe this 8th right wasn't here before. Did I walk right by the 8th right before? I mean, I am known for that. I'm known for a lot of stupid stuff. That is 6-8 and quieting the dead. I'm going to try to aid in saving the souls of the dead. I pray excuse me. That sounded more dramatic than I intended. My name is Betha, by the way. You've probably heard how the Empire took great pains to quash the religion of this land for fear of the appearance of primals. But the Imperials even went so far as to forbid the harmless ceremonies folk performed to honor their fallen. I can't even read now. I'm getting dumber by the minute. As a result, the locks are now haunted by a host of restless shades who are denied their last rites. And sadly, brute force is the only way to banish them. I spend such spare times I have sending these souls spirits on the next world. But there is only so much one woman can do. Any aid you could offer would be greatly appreciated. You find many an unquiet spectre roaming the tombs in the northeast, placing them onto their final rest. They're gonna let me do this at level 64. It's wild. Let's give it a try. Should we maybe do this later? Looks like a little axolotl with no limbs. So I got all the currents. It's just the stupid quest now. Okay, this is like somewhere that I'm not really equipped to go to. Yeah, I think let's head back and just do the main story quest for now. We can't fly until we get all the main story quests done anyway. Ah! I can't see! I'm blind! I'm blind! What do I do? What do I do? I get giant! I'll go. The box grew too! Ah! I'm trapped! I'm stuck! Help! 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 I'm trapped in the box. Fox in box. Ah! Okay, I'm free. Freedom! Unleash the fox. My vengeance will be swift. My fury immeasurable.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
I'd rather have money.
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Sid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Is that his weapon? No, someone else behind him.
Ah, Lise. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
Yeah, never mind the boot prints on her.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl. Even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Fox in box catch is a rare event. Yeah, it's pretty rare. It has to land just right.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims. Or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant.
The
As
Revenant.
I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
There's a lot of big words in that.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Were you there the whole time?
You've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began.
That'd be great in Dark Souls.
A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmise that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
That's quite the claim.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
Sounds like it.
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem.
I mean, it worked.
I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
So kind of like like, you know, Daredevil, how he has sensitive hearing, and if you make a loud noise around him, it kind of weakens him for a bit, because he gets dizzy and stuff.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Well, what if she gets out now?
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Urianger is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
I have trouble telling how much is in my water glass. My cup broke. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I had a cup that I've had since, like, elementary school. And I've been using it for a very long time, and it just broke last week. It's got a crack in it. Well, it's just a little plastic cup. Well, pretty big plastic cup. I liked it. So now I've got my metal tumbler here that I usually have for Beat Saber. That's going to become my new water glass.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
Did we just take Alamigo? What did we just take?
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Seriously, what did we just take? I thought we just took Alamigo. Victory is as good as ours. Confidence.
Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Xenos' boots. Not with the likes of us coming to get him. Right. I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
Alright, well, let's just go ahead and switch back to Warrior, because we're not going to be able to get any experience in this class anyway, so might as well switch back. I like this outfit better anyway. If I may, General, is there all at AK I could do to assist with the final preparations? Glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that all forces are in position that we are ready to commence the assault. Naught remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you have no objections, I'd be glad to have you do the honors to carry out. Your instrumental success of Operation Archon. If you help bring an end to the Dragonstone War, you're a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Some might judge an empty gesture or worse, a waste of your talents, but I know it would mean much to everyone here. Come on, Questia. Here, I got some food for you. Eat up. Ha! That should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury, it's good to see you, my friend. You who stood with us in our direst hour will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen and to me. Though Ishgard's debt can never be repaid, It's my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to redressing the balance. Okay, I get it. You guys are happy with me. I'm gonna go talk to everyone else, too. Oh, I fell. All is ready? Very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? There's a time for peace and a time for war. Even the matron understands this. We, who have received of hers and the elemental's blessings, go now to stand for Eorzea and her children. It's time then. This is not my theater of choice. We will play our part. Our cannons care not in either way. That battery sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. It's just not like to be bested by a gate. Let's do it. It is done then? Thank you, Kara, for humoring an old bull. I got that very fancy armor. Do I know him? Maelstrom, Adder, and his guardian forces are in position, General. Resistance force in the Albion quarter are ready to await our signal. I can't talk. Not left to do but the deed itself. Alright, let's press on. Vauban has a personal favor to ask of you. Right then, I must go to my men. I shall be leading the first charge to the breach. Then we shall head to the front. Pippin has command of artillery outside the gate. Will not be hard to find. Before you go, I have a final favor to ask. Give this to my son. He'll understand. Alright, here's a question. Okay. For those of you that know this game, alright, I feel like we're at a turning point or like a climax. Do I have enough time to proceed, or should I come back tomorrow and do some other stuff? I can go get these blue things while I'm here. What do you think? I need opinions. We have about 50 minutes. 52 minutes. Is that enough time to proceed? Or should we come back tomorrow? Should I be distracted for today? Okay, don't go in the next dungeon. Got it. Where are we going? This way. Alright, so we'll get to the next dungeon, and then we'll come back. If we still have time left, we'll come back and do some of these. Where is all the yelling coming from? Like, it's not changing in volume. It's like I'm surrounded by yelling people. The yelling's not getting any quieter. Or louder. It's the same volume the whole time. I was had to come here anyway. I'm gonna get behind him so I think he's gonna attack me. Okay, the Alpha. What is it you got there? It's a box. By the 12th, this is Tizona. The Wolf Alamigos legendary sword forged from 2 curse blades. The sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve, a weapon claimed on the blood sands, and with it fortune and glory. Its flames consumed the unworthy, but by fire he was reborn. That he should be bequeathed to me now to carry on his legacy. Well, I shall endeavor to deserve it. I'll be damned if this is his final battle. It seems like it should be a lot bigger on him. Once we begin, there will be no respite until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? Very well, brace themselves. This should be quite a spectacle. Vice Marshal, Imperial unit approaching from the north. Aiming to shore artillery, are they? How many? Total numbers unconfirmed. At least 1 squadron. But sir, they're wolfmen. Fere Domite. Bloody hells, that's all we need. Call up the Bloodsworn. Tell them to make ready. March Terrapin, wait. These wolfmen of whom you speak hail from Doma. They were coerced into fighting for the Empire, spirited away to a foreign land, and told that if they disobeyed, the lives of their kin would be forfeit. But their homeland has been liberated. They have no reason to continue to serve their Imperial masters. Now you can engage them in battle. I beseech you, grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms. For the shot! I'd love to give our enemy more time to prepare, but if there's a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we'll just take it. Go then, but be quick. We will, Vice Marshal. With me, Acalia. To the north! Which way is... I think they're up here. If not, we can drop down on them. A lot of these events in this one, we'll wait here for the Lupin to arrive. Do yourself, my friend. I hope to resolve this without resorting to violence. It was wise to prepare for the worst. It started raining in the desert. They come, Acalia. Is that just coincidence, or is it like the event? Why is that one like a foot taller than all the rest of them? Are the other ones children? You, clear the road. Honorable warriors of Doma, my name is Alfredo My name is Alfredo Leveleur, and I've come before you with news of great import. Silence, boy. You stand upon a battlefield. Be gone or be cut down. Doma is free. Lord Heian has returned and driven your studio and the Imperials from your lands. We were there and we helped him. There's no need for you to fight for Xenos. Lord Heian is dead and you are a liar. What can a boy such as you do against Magitech? Those stones and spit curses? Invoke my lord's name against your peril. We will serve for no falsehoods. I speak only the truth. Put up your weapons, I beg of you. Let us speak as friends and not shed blood in vain. If your claims were true, we would gladly sheath our blades and embrace as brothers. Since they must surely be false, we would be traitors to accept. Our lives and those of our loved ones forfeit. Words are air. You will prove the truth of your tale on the battlefield or die in dishonor. Very well. 2 versus 10. This seems about right. Make sure I've got my, I probably lost it when I changed classes. Let's put it back on. Come on. You're no stranger to battle. That much is plain. 1-on-1 then? I'm the white. I'm Hakuro. I'll be your opponent. How about you? Alfredo, stand back. I got this. 1-on-1. Alfredo, you better not help me. So help me. Alfredo's helping. Time we shall fight on. Give me your all. You got it. I'm not worried. Do I look worried? You faced Samurai of Doma before, but I may yet surprise you. I didn't do well in that. Whatever. Just Frosty, if he does not limit, we've been forced to kill him. Gotta move. Alpha, what are you doing? I got this. Keep on going. All in. Fell cleave. Fell cleave. I don't need your strength. I got this. I would have fought him by myself if I could have. I'm the invincible warrior. Oh, it gave me the strength, didn't it? Just stepping in it for a second made it last a full, like, minute and a half or whatever? I don't know. Whatever. Enough. You're every bit the warriors you came to be. And I pull out my shiny umbrella. Felt with honor and restraint. You could have killed my men, and perhaps even me, but you did not. For this, I thank you. Warriors brave and true, I pray you tell us the battle for Doma's liberation. We should be glad to do so. Lord, he in return such joy this news brings us. But for Lord Getsetsu to perish the Heath's grasp, to be taken from us by such treachery, there is no justice. Eyes forward, Hakuro. He wished for no better death. You knew him well. He would not suffer us to mourn with so much undone. And so will not. Duty comes before all. He's not dead! We didn't see him die. He's not dead. Okay? Listen. Listen. We did not see him die. Okay? As long as they don't die in front of us, they're not dead. They live on in our hearts. Okay? He lives on in our hearts. So don't lose hope, okay? I'm not lonely. You're lonely. All of us know of Doma's liberation and of your part in it. When he breaches the gates, we shall return unto the Imperials as one. With fang and claw shall we rip open the throats of our masters. This the White swears. Thank you. When our war is ended, I'm certain that your Lord will help us to return you all to Doma. Such a curious thing, Destiny. See us meet with friends of Lord Hien in this distant corner of the world. We shall not keep you. Your day is not yet done. Come, let's not keep our comrades waiting. We have an age to liberate. Oh, look at the little mages! Oh, that's so cool. And Thanger's eye bandage thing is it's coming into vogue apparently. Can't we just start firing? What's the hold up?
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfman successful?
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Here, here. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates.
Let's do it.
Thaumaturges, forward!
See, the bandits are taking...
Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno!
They're so cute. Potato fire! That's a spicy potato.
Now give me a Curfin winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth!
Ah, yeah, the quick temperature changes. Lava Phil Fox. Boop. Potato. That weakens the metal.
All cannons! Fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock!
I'm coughing a bit. Fire!
Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
We need air support. Air support!
Is that...
Bear witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters. Doma is come to pay her debts.
Lord Hian!
Lord Hand!
We will deal with the flying machines. Forward, my friends, for freedom and justice!
What is Shugiri doing up there? What's she gonna do? Like, her job is to sneak up and kill all the mages, I think. That's what ninjas do.
You heard the man! All cannons resume firing!
That's not much of a hole.
We're through. The way is clear.
Ah, that's fair. Guardian's body. Bodyguard. Got it. Yeah, he is kind of a thirst trap, isn't he? Not that I know what that is. I mean, what? Impeccable timing, those Domans. Come, comrades, the enemy gate is down. Forward! Is that is that an Ender's Game reference? The enemy's gate is down. Get it? Never mind. Do you guys read Ender's Game? Or watch the movie, maybe? At long last, the end is in sight. The name of the quest is Stormblood! Is this the end of it? This can't be the end of it, right? Battle for Almey goes to hand. All forces have been ordered to advance into the city proper. Acalia, Alphino, may I ask you to be part of the first charge. To be an honor. I will join them, but as another soldier. As but another soldier. Where's your sword? You gave your sword away. What are you gonna do? Branded flames, I'll leave in your capable hands, Pippin. I suppose we can come along too. These are involved. Nago and the others told me to go with you, okay? To bring Xenos to account for everyone. And I'll make it too, in case anyone's forgotten. My place is in the thick of it, and it doesn't get any thicker than where you'll be. When did he join our group? I know we saw him around a bit, but like now he's one of the core people. All right. Let's sally forth then. Together we make for the royal palace there to find and strike down Xenos. This has got to be the dungeon, right? Sure, Fox. Okay, so he said don't go into the dungeon. Alright, so we're gonna go do some side stuff for now. I mean, yeah, like, I know he was with us in, earlier, but he wasn't, like, one of the main people. I don't think he was one of the main people. Alright, let's go back and do these things. I think we're gonna have to find... What? Where? What short shorts? Who wears short shorts? On me. I'm not wearing just shorts. I'm wearing a skirt. I can't talk. It's a skirt. Okay, there's gotta be a way. Like, there's some path right here. Right? Leads up this way. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a bathing suit. I mean, what do you wear as it into the pool? Actually, I guess guys' bathing suits have a lot on them. Ah. I have to go this way. Maybe we can get up there. Can I touch this? Show me. Nope. It's gotta be up top. Come on, give me a hint of the experience. No? Oh well. Somewhere's way up there. I just don't see where. Here? Nope. This is the issue I had before, like, how do you get up there? Is that the ghost from Ghostbusters? Alright, that's hitting me like a truck. How do I get over there? Does that look like a path to you? Alright, we're gonna have to kill this guy. Ah, put it down! I'm in the middle of a combat and you're... Alright, can I use this thing to get up there? No! Well, I failed. I can loop back around, maybe. I feel like I was close. That's probably not the way you're supposed to get up there, is it? Alright, we gotta wait for the stupid cooldown to happen. See, there's more of it that way, but that looks like it's higher. How do other classes do this? Or is this designed specifically so I can't do what I'm trying to do? Nope. Alright, they don't want me to do that. Okay, so there must be another way. So I must have to go down here, maybe? Is there like a little hole that goes here and we can climb up somehow? No? How are you supposed to get in there? You can't fly. All the way around? Like this way? Is that thunder in the real life or in the game? That is in the game. I think it's supposed to rain today. Yeah, clear skies. Low of 43 tonight, apparently. No, 47 tonight. Okay, let's go. Why'd I jump in? Yeah. I just heard the thunder and it startled me a little bit. You know what's really annoying is I get it done and then I come back and it's like, oh yeah, by the way, you have to do another one up there. If that happens, I'm just gonna take all of them and go up. Also, I found out my my microphone does really good at noise canceling because I was talking to someone and was trying to demonstrate a sound, and the sound like just didn't come through at all. It's very strange. Although I wonder if it's something on Discord. Because I know I've had sounds come through on stream. Like, I think my pill bottle and my mint containers go through stream. Or get through the noise filter. This is absurd! This way? Alright, apparently not this way. Maybe this way. I would love to get something like another Aetheryte. I don't think I've ever had this song go this long, where I wasn't like AFK. Alright, can you guys go away, maybe? Okay, perfect. Are all classes so overpowered that they can just handle stuff like way higher level than them? Because it seems like I'm not good at ninja, and I can just handle stuff. Also, I guess I have my chocobo with me, so maybe that makes a difference. And it's true, I feel like I'm handling them easily. It's a bit of a struggle. One more over here. Yeah, it won't let me turn them in, so I don't know if there's any reason to do it on this class. Yeah, there's no point doing it on this class. I should just do it as warrior. Why did you even let me take the quest then? Bit of waste, but it is what it is, I suppose. I'll see you brush again. Though the stream's almost over, so no point in doing it. Next will be felt adventurer. When slain for the end of the yoke of the Empire, my father lost his own life in the fight for freedom. But although our conquerors permitted me to build him a gravestone, they would not allow me to perform his final rites as the teaching of the Fist of Braga demanded. It was later that I heard how ghostly apparition was seen floating near his grave. I should have performed the ceremony, and the Empire's laws be damned. I should have had more courage, but I was so afraid to die. I got sneeze. Oh, good sneeze, good sneeze. Tomorrow's a big day for you? What's going on? Ashamed of the cowardice I showed them, I began seeking out other shades and specters to put to rest. It's a seemingly unending path, and I thank you for walking even a few steps away alongside me. "600 days of Fox." Wow, that's a lot of days of Fox. Lieutenant Sapphire, you well know for your deeds as a soldier. On this day, however, I will call upon your broad experience as an adventurer. As for the situation at hand, it would seem that part of our patrol route has been claimed as territory by a fearsome zoo nestling. Yet we cannot simply choose to circumvent the area, lest we risk providing an unobserved entry point for Imperial scouts. Why is the music so loud? My men now will gladly go toe-to-toe with any military opponent, but nothing in our training has prepared us to combat a foe which can soar through ravines and swoop down upon us with impunity. My comrade here almost lost an arm in such an attack, and I fear it's only a matter of time ere the creature makes the kill, unless you kill it first. Nestling surveys this domain from a narrow pillar of rock to the northeast. Pray find this predator and end the threat to our patrols. Yeah, they're all like in the same area, kinda. So let's just grab them all. Go through, we'll clear them all out. That looks like a caterpillar. You're Caleb, aren't you? The famous soldier and adventurer? It might be that I'm asking far above my station. I could use your help with a bit of a problem. I've been tasked with rounding up a couple of nasty wavekin, and I have to admit the fact that they're too much for me to handle. For a hero like you, however, I expect they'd be not more than a spot of light exercise before dinner. Have you seen those monster shabbies crawling about the south of White Isle? I have some large hemp sacks you can use to drag them back here. Just be sure to tie them out a bit beforehand. Even if I left them, they'll rip right through the sack with those spiky tails of theirs. Wow, they're like spread out. Lieutenant Sapphire, I presume. I've spoken with members of Scions, and if I may be so bold to ask, is it true you've learned some Far Eastern technique for moving underwater as freely as a fish? Kinda. It's not an exaggeration. Incredible. Would you be willing to put that ability to use for us? If so, the agent station underneath those towering satisfied lock would dearly love to speak to you. Alright, so we got this way. I think we reach these without going up there. And sweep this way, then go down, then circle back. Oh, I got my lovely credit card bill today. For all the car repairs, the laser. What else do I have on there? I don't know, but it was like over $3,000 of bills. Oh, I think I had some kind of insurance on there as well. Yeah, I think my homeowner's insurance hit as well. I missed it. It's up there. Wait, maybe it's not that far. Maybe it goes this way. It's up there. Wasn't there a way up there? Yeah, this is the way up there, I think. Still higher. Okay, let's come still higher. Hi, friends. Wrong button. Oh, it actually still came up. It's down. If there's an enemy down here, I'm dead. That happened to me a long time ago. I was just wandering around, and I fell from a high place, and there were like multiple tiers. And as I fell, I aggroed something, and I died from fall damage. Lieutenant Sapphire, Lieutenant Dorothy said you might be on your way. Ready to get your boots wet, are you? Actually, we could probably begin from the beginning. One of the soldiers we captured in the Battle of Fashionably was concealing a map on his person. The map was marked with a curious symbol, but no matter how hard we cajoled or threatened, the prisoner would not tell us the symbol's significance. This naturally piqued the curiosity of our commanders, and they immediately ordered a search of the marked area. The problem is the area mostly covers the water, and we found nothing of interest up above. In secret, whatever it is must be down below. We're eager indeed to enlist someone with your apparent talent for underwater exploration. The circle's found a map that we'd like to investigate. If it turns out to be something you can bring back, please do so. Be careful down there. Can you met me on the other side of the river? Yep, aggro gravity. Gravity is one of my biggest enemies. Wait, what's the button? I forgot how to go down. It's not spacebar. I just did it a little while ago. What's the button? Okay. Oh, I had it in the wrong order. I guess. I did have the buttons right. I was just taking the wrong order. Down we go. Treasure. Bubble bloop. Anything of interest? Here's a treasure chest. Have fun. Looks like an Imperial material crate. I don't even want to bother seeing it ordinary supplies, so I said we take a look inside. Oh, this best thing's filled to brim with gems and jewelry. But I can tell these seem to be of Kiribati design. In fact, I'd say this collection is damn near royal quality. Bottom of the lock is not where I choose to keep such valuables, so it's safe to assume they were acquired in a less than honest fashion. Our prisoner likely hoped to hide them down there until his stint in the army is over. Rebuilding a country is an expensive job, eh? Amigo's royal families no more, but we should return these to our citizens nonetheless. Thank you for braving those waters, Lieutenant Sapphire. Pay report to Lieutenant Dorothy. Let's see this crate is transported safely back to headquarters. Just make sure none of that goes missing. I have maybe just enough time to get down here, get these last two, and get back to town. You see some of these jabbies. Like this one here. I just gotta be careful, make sure my chokehold doesn't kill it. Throw in the sack. Wow, it's a little bit close. I cut a little bit close on that one. Alright, let's go back. Return all the quests, and that'll just leave us with the dungeon when we come back tomorrow. Almost right on time. Welcome back, Lieutenant Sapphire. Was there ought to be found? Unfortunately, stolen jewelry, was it? That explains the prisoner's unwillingness to share. As my agent explained, we'll see to it those valuables are returned to Amigo's coffers. Thank you, Lieutenant Sapphire. This will go a long way toward helping the nation recover from the ravages of war. We still gotta win the fight. We must win the fight still. Next thing is slain then. I knew I chose the right woman for the job. I'm grateful you came home before your lives were lost to that monstrous bird. You have our thanks. Were you able to capture those yabbies for me? Enormous sack stuffed with an ill-tempered yabby. Here you go. Oh, those are some lively nippers. I best get them in a pen before they tear their way free. It's a good thing they're ill-tempered, though. Why is it, you ask? Well, just between you and me, we're planning on using the yabbies as a secret weapon to disrupt Imperial military camps. I'd love to see the look on a Guardian officer's face to find one of these beauties running wild in his command tent. Thank you, Kaylee. I was growing tired of sewing up the holes in these giant sacks. Alright, well, we made good progress. We got some story stuff done. We got some side stuff done. We got sort of distracted, but, yes, thank you all for joining me on this lovely... Oh, thank you for the hugs. So thank you for joining this lovely Monday. We're back tomorrow with more chess puzzles and Final Fantasy XIV. We'll be going into wherever Alamigo. We're going into Alamigo. So we'll be doing that tomorrow. So hope to see you guys here for that. Oh! Thank you all. Rip denial? What? I don't think you all for joining me. Oh, Daniel. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sad news. So, good night, everyone. Sleep well. Have good dreams. And, hope you have a good tomorrow, okay? Good night, everyone. Fox out. Night-night.